Hi, this is Andy Gold. I'll be talking about setting up ClickBank ads for recurring tweets. I'll be using Google Docs, ClickBank, Bitly and TweetLater. So you should have all of those accounts open in tabbed browsing. First thing to do is always create a Google document for every account in Twitter you have. The first thing I like to do is to go and select a product from ClickBank, and I copy the information from the ad, so it's got all the percentages in it, and copy that across to my Google Doc. I also reduce that in size so that it just becomes a little bit insignificant in the text. You can see things clearly then. Just ignore this old link here. First thing you want to be doing is thinking of a tracking code. Now the way I work out tracking codes is I think this is going to be used in my Twitter account, so TW. Then I use it in my Fitness Mad account. Then it is called Burn the Fat, so I've taken the title from there, so BTF, and then the ad number, and I can have 20, maybe 30 ads in some cases. So the total link is going to be TWFM BTF 01 or 2 or 3 or 4, whichever, as many ads as I want. The next thing I do within the Google Doc is I take a copy of that first code and I paste it down the page. I initially post the first link all the way down. I'll just show you how I do this. I've got up to 18 here already. I'd already started this process when I decided I was going to make this little video just to help a friend of mine, and then I decided it would be helpful for everyone. So I'll just take it beyond 8, and I take the first link, which is 01, and I just repeat that link down, spacing it out, and then we've got number 8 now, 10, 11, 12, so we back it up and I put in the other numbers, use the up back button to put in 11, 10 and number 9. And then I like to number 9. Then I like to space them out a little bit more in order to give me space to put the links in. Now we'll go over to our ClickBank product and click Create a Hop Link. That opens this box. You type in your ClickBank ID and then you type in that code, or I've copied and pasted it from here. I copy that as my code I've generated for this particular ad and I paste it in there. I haven't actually got the text for the ad written just yet, but I'm going to show you how that works in a moment. And we paste the link in there. I use the tab button just to move along and I paste it in there. While it's still in the buffer memory, I take that same link across to Bitly, I paste it in and shorten the link, and once it's done I copy that link. You can use Ctrl C to copy it, or you can right click copy and then take it over, and I use the tab to space it away from the last link and I paste it in. Now as you can see, I've already got my lines of text in there, and I used my very first shortened link that I generated. I tested it and left the page open. I go back there and I use that to get my ideas for my ads. Copy lines of text, bring them over and alter them slightly, paste them into Google Docs, and voila, you've got your lines of text. I'll just show you that once more quickly. We've got the ClickBank products page open. We look for text, lines of text that would make could be used in ads. We copy lines of text. I tend to go down and do them all at once. Copy one at a time, that is. Take them over to my document and fill in all my links. So I've created my links and I create my lines of text. So we create the 8 or 12 different codes, and then I would create my 8 or 12 lines of text, different ads, altering the lines to suit and order them to so probably not infringing on copyright exactly anyway, because they want you to sell the product, but you're not plagiarizing, but you're just copying it over and altering the text ever so slightly, rephrasing it, paraphrasing it, alter little things in the text so that it just says something slightly different, and carry on like this and create all of your one-line ads next to your tracking codes first. Okay, I just want to show that process again quickly. Once you've got it going, you've got a good rhythm, you copy your tracking code that you've designed, take it over to your ClickBank window, you make sure that it's the product that you're on, and in this case it's mine is Ben the Fat, paste my code in, check that my name's correct, create the link, copy the link. You could press the back button on the little box in ClickBank as well and it will refresh it. Take the link over to your Google Documents, make sure it's tabbed away from the code, and then paste the link in and tab it away again. Go over to bit.ly, paste your link into the box and shorten that link. As I said, you get a rhythm going once you've generated your ads, and if you're going to market 5 or 6 products from one account, then you need to speed things up a little bit. Anyway, so we copy that link, shortened link, take it back to your Google Documents and make sure you've got the right code that you're working on. This one, it is tabbed away, paste it in, choose your position in the text space and pop it in there so that it reads like a one-line ad. Let's quickly do another one. Copy the code, go over to the ClickBank box. I don't even bother going back to the original one. There's the last link we've just copied. Now if I press the back button, you'll see that it'll go back to Ben the Fat with my cash income in it, and I can paste my link into the tracking code, into the tracking box, my next code along, create the link, copy that. This is how fast it is. I could press the back button at that point if I wanted to. Anyway, take it forward, tab it across from the tracking code, paste the link in. I sometimes tab it across at this point here, go over to bit.ly. I use the home tab to get back to a blank box, paste my link into there, into the big box, shorten that link. This shortens and tracks, of course, creates the link, and then all you have to do is copy that shortened link and take it across to be careful this doesn't happen. When it highlights like that, you could paste the link in and lose all of your text. That's just one of the things with Google Docs, happens now and again. Choose your position within the text depending on what you've written, where you want the link to go, and paste it in. And that's it. Continue on like that, highlighting and creating your long link and your short bit.ly link. So that's the end of part 1 for setting up ClickBank ads for recurring tweets using Google Docs, ClickBank, bit.ly and TweetLater. Next, see part 2 for the TweetLater formatting of those ads.